think this is a back corridor here. I think I can get in here and then come down. Obviously, I don't want to clamber over the rubble. I'm not real thrilled about bringing this crowd with me to my cleared area. 4 bars of stamina. We lost the Shrieker a bit. That bloated. When did bloated become sprinters? Look at this guy. I mean, I know it's 130 for me to move right now. But why is this guy so much faster than all the others? When did fat bloaters... Is he like full of gas so it lifts him up and it makes him speedy? I either now have to sprint or I have to slap on the mask, which may take long enough for the Shrieker to get to me. And I've got a little better view down the center of my lovely destroyed mall. Hate roof collapses. Every single time I try to do one of these mall challenges, or I try to clear it or take care of it or whatever, it just ends up in just the entire mall collapsing. Every time. I think I'm going to try sprinting again first. So, let's go run mode. See if we can get just enough distance on him. Hey there, Kilo Sierra LT5. Whoops! Whoops! Spitter made his presence known again. Thanks for that sub, by the way. Appreciate that very much. Heart propelled, blob lore. Alright, I'll accept it. Alright, now at least we've broken line of sight. Now that I've done that, and I'm in the narrow corridors, I could kill a boatload of those guys from here. Now that I'm not going to get surrounded. Let's throw on the PBA mask, activate the PBA mask, back up, whoop, spitter again. That's not what I want in a tight corridor. He is going to be bad news to me in a tight corridor. Would have been great if I could have taken just a few seconds to smash him down after his last bit. Alright, let's ignore him. Please tell me this is not a dead end. Alright, it's not a dead end. Alright, we've effectively gotten away from the crowd. Yeah, it's pretty hard to kill me with standard zombies when I know what the situation is ahead of time. Usually takes a pretty nasty surprise to get me killed if I've got a full bar of stamina. Alright, let's keep moving for the moment. Oh, we're starting to lose some map memory. Alright, back upstairs. Let's go back up to base. Alright, home sweet home. Look at this fancy little place. We've got our own skylight. This place is awesome. Alright, so is my buddy still grumpy because he hasn't had any food even though I have NBC needs turned off? So on the Kevlar vest, we definitely want that. Let's dump this random stuff. Don't need 12. Okay, what's that best put us at? 54 when we're double backpacked. If we take one off, we end up at 33, which is acceptable, but ooh, we still got 5 dodge, even with a backpack and a Kevlar vest. That is that's pretty tasty. 5 dodge with 1 backpack and a Kevlar vest on our torso. Yeah, I think that would be acceptable. Let's take the other backpack off just for comparison. Losing 1 point. Yeah, I think I would go with the single backpack. I think I'd accept that. I'll take the 5 dodge, 33 torso encumbrance. Still have a little bit of volume to pick stuff up if I divest myself of some of this other crap. Alright, so let's go ahead and activate this guy to fill in a few buildings on our roadmap. I'm undecided. I need to test that. I'll take your guys' word for it, the diagonal thing. I don't use reach attacks. I mean, I did it this time to kind of demonstrate it, but I stopped using spears and reach attacks. God. I stopped using them back when the the knife spear was nerfed and they changed the bite rules. Basically the bite rules. I could care less about the knife spear, but as soon as the bite rules changed, that's the last time I've used spears. I've dabbled in them just for demonstrations for folks, and occasionally if I find something fun, I'll grab it and use it for a short bit. But I haven't used reach attacks and spears in forever. So, defaulting to circular distances and them not being able to do the diagonal 2-space attack doesn't affect me personally, but it does seem a little wonky, gameplay-wise, to have that function when it's supposed to be a reach attack of 2 spaces. Having the second space be unreachable diagonally does seem a little weird. When did the bite rules change? You used the spears from the tutorial playthrough? Yeah. The bite rules changed a year and some ago. I've forgotten exactly when. It's been a really long time, though. So, the reason knife spear was the thing that everybody always used was for the benefit of killing things without having to engage in melee combat, because bites were just everywhere. It was just a random chance when you would get bit if anything hit you in melee, any zombies. So you'd constantly be getting bites. Just bite, 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 infection, infection, bite, bite, infection. So when they nerfed the knife spear, they also nerfed the bite rate, meaning they changed it so that you have to be successfully grabbed before you can receive a bite wound. So given that that's the case, the bite wounds went way down and made regular melee combat with most of the other weapons actually viable. And I never looked back, so I haven't used any of the reach attacks in forever. I still demonstrate them, and like I said, every once in a while. But as long as you're making an attempt to break the grabs and maintaining your strength and dex and your stamina and all that, you shouldn't be getting bite wounds too often. Correct. You can only get bitten if you have been successfully grabbed, so as soon as you see the grab indicator, back off to break the grab, and hopefully you succeed. Strength and dex are what's used to make the roll, an either or, whichever is higher, basically. So if you're a high strength and or high dex character, that's good. Makes it easier for you to break the grab, and that will prevent you from getting bitten constantly. Knife spear is good. Knife spear can still be used, just breaks more often. But it still has the reach attack benefit, so I recommend reach attacks in the knife spear for new players still. It's easier to teach and understand the effects and the mechanics, so knife spear has its place. Other spears, of course, are better, and once you're familiar with the game, you can get to them, but I have no problem with new players still learning how to use the knife spear. It's a valuable tool, just not necessary once you learn the combat mechanics and the bite mechanics and things like that. Perfectly valid to use other weapons and to actually get in there face to fang with the zombies. Okay, so after that long speech and diatribe, let's recheck things. So I'm okay with the numbers I'm seeing there. We've got a few things about to get stripped off of us, but are still hanging in there by a few threads. We've added the Kevlar vest. That's a big help. Baseball helmet is helpful. So we've got pretty good protection on our chest and torso now. We've got some arm guards, which also is really, really helping with the leather jacket. So I think it's just the pants that really I'm low on for protection value. Hands and feet and all that normally, of course. Oh, I forgot to test out the throwing axe too. Alright. So we got the NPC. He can help us out. I'm just always so leery of bringing NPCs with me. I didn't quite make it far enough to make an attempt to get to that NPC. And that one and the other two I just couldn't catch. My slow-footed character literally couldn't catch them. Even sprinting, I just could not catch them. They just kept running directly away from me. So screw them. They don't want to live, that's fine. What are we on? We're on day 7. Alright. So, the outside of the mall is not as bad as I feared. The bottom floor interior is pretty trash. This whole center section here is collapsed. Hopefully the rest of the mall is still in decent shape on the bottom floor. Alright, we got to eat and drink, and we'll worry about it from there. So, get a fire going. Let's have some coffee. Coffee syrup? No, I want coffee. 2 of the coffees. He's assisting me. Alright, assist away, Rodrigo. I have consumed the coffees. Let's hot chocolate. Ooh, hot chocolate. Nah. Actually, I'm going to save the beans and rice. Let's start eating some more of these. I've been going pretty easy on my shelled nut supply. I have a chocolate bar and some fruit leather. I think that should be enough. And we'll finish it off with a couple more drinks of water. Okay, that should take care of that. Pain is coming down. Got a lot of stimulants from the coffee going on. Dex is up. Pretty much. Let's just head back down. I'd really like to get rid of this smoke zombie. I'm a little afraid of what else is in there, but I've got the mask on and active, so let's go deal with it. Ah, no grabbing. Yeah, there he is. Damn it. I moved him and then I couldn't find him again. Alright. I think that got him. Mostly I need these guys to stop making noise. Ah, don't grab. Alright, I think that cleared out the crowd. Yes, it did. Yeah, funnel. I could set up a funnel on the roof and get some water. Not necessary at this point. Zombie to the east. Alright, smash that zombie. Alright, nope, don't care. Oop, give me that mystery string that keeps showing up in random places. What do we got? Glass pipe. That's that same funnel. No. Alright, nothing I care about. I think that was all of them. Alright, let's get our stamina back. So, whoops. Hey there, Mr. Zombie. Where'd you come from? Man, how many zombies have we killed? And we're at 89%? Not that key. That key. 368 zombies down so far. And we've only gained 82% on our bashing weapons. And most of our kills were using the expandable baton here. Talk about slow learner. Alright, I think the other theaters are clear. Yes. Alright, so the whole theater area is clear. Let's go out the front. In there. Alright, this is where we're going to have to start dealing with light levels. Sure, it's very dark here. I think you're lying to me, interface. I think you're lying. Let's find out. Alright, there's Mr. Spitter. None of these guys have seen me? Nope. Alright, so it's not lying. Okay, well, I got a free run to the fountain. That's the only group I see so far, and I think they're the ones that came in and or joined in from the northern group. I can easily kill the group, and I'm thinking I might do that right now. Not much actually got destroyed with that collapse. There was something here. I want to say it was a food something or other. Something there. But the rest of this was mostly open from the main corridor here. So we haven't lost too much in the way of actual stores, if that's the extent of the collapse. They're going to have to come across the rubble. Mr. Spitter is going to be the only issue. I need to get him over into the open and then pummel him or circle around. Just got to remember I am not really a circle around kind of character with my slow movement. Let's fill in some more of the map real quick. This is what we killed early on. Alright. And we know we've got the back area previously cleared and should still be cleared. Okay. Actually, maybe I'll peek out the front. No, let's do it from this door over here. Is that an NPC down there? That's an NPC trapped in the car. Ha! Getting what you deserve, punk. Alright, which... Oh, I was peeking, that's right. I'm gonna peek again. Zoom in. Peek. Now go move the camera. Yeah, he trapped himself in the car. Hey there, Francis Wretch Hurley. Wielding a skid lid. Wow. Yeah. Skid lid. See, I was impressed early on when we saw that NPC that we started with actually back off to break a grab. I was all sorts of impressed. That's not impressive. That's a way of getting yourself killed right there. He is well and truly trapped, unless he was willing to break a window. Might be his easiest way out, actually. I'd smash that windshield and then try to step there and work my way out again if I were him. Uninjured, lightly injured, uninjured. Yeah. Maybe he's trying to work on that guy. Leather backpacks for everybody. Fast draw holster. It's probably he's a gunfighter and he ran out of bullets. So they're all going to be tied up on him. They're going to ignore me. And now those guys aren't going to ignore me. That's an awful small number of vehicles for the main parking lot of the mall. What was that? Hey there. Wooden broadhead bolt. Crossbow bolt. I'm hoping that was arrows. Yep, that's another player corpse. Principia Discordia. Through the lens. Crossbow. Man, I got dead NPCs just all over the place. Rescue him, don't rescue him. Rescue him, don't rescue him. He's going to be an ungrateful bastard. If I go down there and rescue him, he's going to be a pissant and he's going to try to rob me. Alright. We'll try. He's going to die before I get there. I think he just died. Yeah, they relocated. He's dead. Figured that that's what was going to happen, and now I'm sitting out in the open. You stupid NPC. I should run right back up into that one space window / door and fight there. Stupid hunter's gonna catch me before I get there. Yeah, that's still definitely the best place to go. Let's kill this hunter. Alright. Maybe no specials whatsoever? Let's take off the PBA mask. That's gonna drain my stamina. Maybe I can take them without relocating. Alright, how do I want to arrange this fight? I want you first. I want you. Whoops! Alright, what just went? Cargo pants, leg warmers, boxer shorts. He just bit through them all. Damaged everything, all the way into the skin. Oh, there goes the cargo pants. I knew the legs were the weak point. That's where I had a lot of damage accumulated on my gear. Nope, one at a time. Nope, I said one at a time. That'll. Whoop, nope, nope. Alright, now you're being pesky. There we go. Nope, no grabbing. Ah, of course. I'll have a towel. I got the bile sickness. I think I'm just gonna wait right here, see if anything else shows up. Hey there, Crystal Pepsi. Alright, we got 3 more slow ones, all slow ones. Alright, let's just pulp some things while we wait for them to catch up. Alright, these guys are moving around a lot. Don't care. Game watch with 50 charges. More coca. Cashews. Cordless drills never have any damn battery power. Ooh, we got a little better power, a little better painkiller. I still have yet to see a single first aid type item drop off of a zombie. 400 kills or so we're getting close to, and not a single medical item. Maybe one of them dropped aspirin. Didn't get aspirin like once, twice. That's it. No first aid kits, no bandages, no, none of the good stuff. No disinfectant. Alright, let's go check this guy. Do I want to deal with crossbows? Crossbow and 20 bolts. Whoops. Other backpack. Alright, crossbow, bolts. I want to say Principia is... Yeah, that's just a fun book. Oh, full-on riot helmet. Alright. Let's compare the baseball helmets, which is pretty damn good. Whoops, wrong key. Compare. Baseball helmet with the riot helmet. Where'd you go? So, same encumbrance, 12-12 instead of 9-9 on the protection, better acid, better environments, more volume, way heavier, medium block on both. Yeah, same coverage, definitely switch to the riot helmet. Alright. I should probably give the baseball helmet to one of my buddies here. Take off that, wear that, activate the helmet to flip up the visor, Now we're starting to look pretty tough. Let's go check some vehicles. Didn't he die right here in this vehicle? So his corpse is probably on the ground right there. Yep. Okay, filter mask. Grab that. Chest rig. Diver's watch. Fast draw. Surprised they didn't destroy the leather jacket. And the skid lid. So this is what he was wielding. He was wielding a small metal helmet that covers the head and protects against cuts and percussion. Bash of 8. 106 moves per attack. Yeah, you go with your bad self. Yeah, it's funny until you've seen my previous mall cop attempts when I was trying to find a satisfying level of number of zombies. So I usually play with enhanced zombie counts and other difficulty factors, but if I have the big zombies involved, no matter what I did with the evolution factor and so on, I would start the scenario and instantly you just hear massive noise everywhere. And like an hour into the challenge, 3/4 of the mall has hit the ground. It's just collapsed all over the place. So, in order to do this kind of challenge, I had to turn that off. That's why I cranked up a few of the other difficulty factors. Alright, I don't see anything else here I care about. We'll grab the filter mask, recharge. Vehicle, nope, not going anywhere, not going anywhere. Hardly any battery charge. Shredded vehicle, no battery charge. Parts, no battery. Whole lot of no batteries. That one's got a little bit of all. Oops, the Beetle might be drivable. Got wheels, got the broken security system. Everything else looks good in the driver's seat. Actually, engine's back here. Ooh, engine's in good shape. Where's the alternator? It has no alternator. Well, that's going to be a problem. So that'll drive until the battery discharges. That 11% is going to go away real quick, and then it won't drive no more. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, that's not usable either. More zombies have shown up on the radar. Oh, brute, finally. First brute we've seen. Cube van, soldier zombie. More vehicles getting shredded in the parking lot. Alright, so we got a pretty good idea of this whole backside is now clear. Got zombies across the street and then down on this side of the mall. The north side we're cleared about here. That's where the collapse is, and then we had that line of zombies following me. I smushed a bunch. Yeah, nothing's seen me. I'm gonna head back into the mall here. No opening on this this western wall. Alright, got a little bit of space available. Oh, that's right. I need to make sure to remember to carry a rubber hose with me. Either hamburger. Let's have a hamburger. And some cash. And it goes nowhere. Okay, restaurants. Bathrooms I don't need. Don't want to step into the light quite yet. Well, I think it might be time to deal with this group up here. They moved any? No, they're still sitting there. Could practice shooting my crossbow from right here. Can I hit him from here? Let's find out. Crossbow. Reload. I'm gonna lose all the bolts if I try this, though. Let's not do that. That's right, I need to put the Glock in that fast draw holster. Fast draw holster! Activate Glock. Okay. Throwing axe would be a good practice thing too. Maybe I'll practice throwing axe. Wield! I've still got the stabby stab that got me bit last time. Yeah, let's do the stabby stab. I want to verify. I want to double check and prove to myself that this diagonal reach thing doesn't work. So we're gonna step out into the light. Hey, zombies! Oh, here they go. They're fixated on some noise or something. Yeah, they're ignoring me. It is raining, but still 12 spaces away. All right, now a whole crapload of them has just spotted me. Now they're coming to get me. Actually, I wanna stab them diagonally while they're on the rubble. Come get me, zombies. How damaged are you guys? Pretty damn damaged. Alright, where's Mr. Spitter? Spitter's the only one I care about. Come on, Spitter. Put that ass out right in front of your buddies. Actually... yeah, I'm gonna step off the... I want the acid to land, if it will, if you'll be kind enough. I want the acid to land right in this range. So I'll back off a bit. Now they're coming. Alright, so that's the diagonal right there. So I've got 2 spaces away. I've got a M4A1 with an attached combat knife as a bayonet. So we have the underbarrel combat knife attached. So you're telling me if I do this... yep, nope, can't reach it. Range 1 of 2, targets 1. So it won't let me do it manually. If I hit the tab key... nope, no hostile creatures in reach. And I think it did that time. So if I go to here... whoops. If I go to here... yeah, it did that time. No in reach. Time is passing. Alright. So yeah, alright, that's kind of stupid. That's kind of dumb. I can't check for reach information on this thing, but on this weapon, but yeah, that's not cool. That is weirdness. Let's I guess we'll... yeah, this is going about as poorly as I thought it would. Alright, let's switch back. Yeah, I'm not going to take a chance. Let's get this out. And wait for them here. Time to get the spitter involved. That's not exactly where I wanted you to do that, Mr. Spitter. See if we can take advantage of it, though. Everybody, right through the acid. Oh, good job, Mr. Spitter. Come on. Oh, they already cleared up the acid. Do it again, Mr. Spitter. Oh, we lost track of me. Come on, do it again. Alright, that'll work. I can work with that. Let's fight right here, everybody. Come get some. Love it when I get the assistance of the spitters. He's gonna spit again here pretty soon, though. I need to get some distance. Need to dive in and kick his ass here after this next one. Alright, that's a perfect one, Mr. Spitter. Uh-oh. Damn it! That's what I didn't need right there. That's what I was worried about. Too much dancing around with Mr. Spitter. Got my legs boiled. Alright, I don't want to have to do it again. Shit, it's going to do it again if I'm not real careful. Oh, they got distracted again. What? They're in the dark area there. Alright, where are you at, Mr. Spitter? Keep protecting him. Alright, now that he's down, we should be okay. Nope. Alright. I could have done that a lot cleaner, but I wanted to play with Mr. Spitter. Nope. Alright, I think we got everything. Nope, I missed something. Right there. Alright, got them all butchered. Well, a little leg damage. We can heal that up, no problem. It was worth it to clear a portion of the group out. Looks like some more have... What am I missing? Oh, they're crawlers trying to come through the wreckage there. Alright, anything I care about? No. These are all previously dead, no items. Yep. No good stuff for me. Alright, no loot. Guess we'll go finish these crawlers off. Come on, you guys. Get out of there. Come on. Come on. You can make it. Okay. Now, what do we got going on out there? Spitter, Shrieker, Bloateds, Grabbers. Nothing too exciting. That's the crowd that originally chased me down from the vehicle that I trashed. Still not tired. Got a little space left. Oh, I should have tested my throwing axes on those crawlers. Or the crossbow. Silly me. Nobody out that way. I don't care about that over there. What do we got in here? Nothing useful. Back room it. And nothing useful. Small group. I'm getting 6 spaces of vision again. I don't know. Must be something with the lighting system being goofy. Soldering iron! Hey, my favoriteest buddy. That was lucky. I got grabbed and he managed to hit me twice before I... Oh, and then I lost the vision. I don't know about this. There's some weird stuff going on. This is the vision I should have. The weather didn't change. Oh, the sun's going down. So yeah, the sun went down. So something about the sun is filtering through all the layers of the mall to give me enhanced vision for no reason I can figure out. This isn't the only time I've seen this, though. It's been happening for quite a while, where you start the game with more vision than you're supposed to. Man, these are some empty shelves. Xanax. Of course, the few items that do appear on my 0.25 drop rate are all hidden underneath the broken shelf sections. Yeah, there's a few lighting issues currently. That is a whole lot of empty store, though. Yeah, don't need a lot of alcohol. Another smoke shop. Alright, so we've basically cleared, looked at, cleared. So pretty much this whole side of the mall is done. We got that group on the outside right there. But other than that, there are no large concentrations of zombies currently in any of that. The no pants thing is recent. You can see my shins and my knees. I got knee pads. Oh no, I have elbow pads. I don't have knee pads. Yeah, we're pretty thin down under right now. We've got leg warmers. What are you talking about? Boxer shorts and leg warmers. There you go. We don't need an NSFW warning yet. Still not fire. Slow-footed, slow healer, slow learner, slow reader, heavy sleeper, bad temper. But apparently can run around quite a bit and fight quite a bit. Alright, let's get this center section here. I think this is this the mall office area? Nah, maybe not. This isn't the mall office area. A lot of empty shelves again. Pair of socks. Do I need socks? I forget. No, my socks are still good. One pair of socks. That is the inventory. And looter's been pretty thorough in this bottom floor. I'm not getting squat out of the bottom floor. We are just getting a whole lot of nothing. Yeah. So you can see the areas we've got left. We've got a section here, section here, section here. We're almost dead center now. Tempted to flip on a flashlight, which is usually when I get in trouble. As soon as I get tempted. Yeah, let's do it anyway. Who's out here? Damn near nobody. Ah! got my knife. Or my sheath. I want to know who killed all these. Oh, these zombies are all dead because they fell down from the upper floors. That's what's going on. Now I understand. Alright. Now let's fight back over here, please. -1 backpack. Uh-oh. No, let's not get surrounded. I'll be back for my backpack. You guys feel free to come get me right up here. Activate! Right helmet. Visor down. Beatdown mode initiated. We are probably well and truly boomered. Alright, enough for the grabbing. Picking the fighting ground. 99% of the battle. You can control the environment that you're fighting in. It raises your survival tremendously. I am getting a little worried about that left leg. We're going to have to call the rampant smashing of zombie faces to a halt here and head back to base and get some sleep. It's getting a little rough on the old hit point bar. Alright. Visor back up again. Can't see anything. More small batteries. I don't need. I don't care. Big old pile of clothes that, again, I don't care. It's all the same stuff over and over again. We'll grab some... Oops, that's right, I dropped that other thing. Anti-parasitic and modern rifle one's the only thing that's over here, huh? Alright, we still got a pretty good presence over here, apparently. At least somebody dropped something vaguely healing related. Alright, let's get out of here. Ah, and I get clawed by a zombie child. Those dumbs. Yeah, I haven't cleared this route, but nah, shouldn't be running. Okay, worth. Hey buddy, I'm back. Alright. Leave that alone. Soldering iron was important. We got the soldering iron. That I'm happy about. I think I'm gonna not do crossbows. We'll leave that here. If we do get any other NPCs, maybe I'll give it to one of them. 30 p.m. Let's headlamp. Oops. Oh, loosen my scarf. That's okay. Scarf loosening is okay. Alright, what was I going to use the soldering iron for? I needed a soldering iron to do something. That was about 200 zombie kills ago. Still don't have a way of dealing with my food cart. I think it was to install the battery. Pretty sure it was to install the battery. I needed a soldering iron or a welder to install the battery. But that turned out to not be a valid option. So our mini fridge and our kitchen unit are still sitting over here. So far, it's not that big a loss, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, Still have no tailoring skill whatsoever. Ooh, we're 14% to level 1. I have no books that will teach me tailoring. I can't repair anything. We're just replacing as they get destroyed. I don't think I have any pants laying around, do I? Long underwear? No pants. I haven't picked up any pants. Alright, well, we'll be on the lookout for pants. Let's, I think we'll just take a nap. Wondering if I should be kind enough to get another bed set up for Doofus over here. You still won't teach me anything, right? Because you're hungry or thirsty or whatever, even though I have NPC needs off. Oh, now he will. Alright. I would like... Ooh, so many choices. What would I like? Tailoring? I can get one level of tailoring. Ooh, it's tempting. Mechanics 0 to 1. Did I not do the mechanics? I think I have the mechanics to 1 book, but I didn't actually use it yet. I guess that's probably correct. I hate to use this guy's option for tailoring from 0 to 1 when you can just make makeshift bandages. I don't have a lot of rags up here in this location. So it's mildly inconvenient to go get rags. I need mechanics to go get the ropes, seatbelts ropes off the cars, really. And that fills in another gap if I want to do stuff along that route. Everything on that list is 0 to 1. Let's do... electronics. Alright. Thanks, bud. Ham radio. So, yeah, mechanics to 1. I hadn't used it yet. Tailoring's still the weak point. Headlamp off. So we talked to our buddy. Chat. Put him back on guard. And I think I'll just take a nap. 11 o'clock, so yeah, we'll wake up in daylight hours. Assuming I sleep anytime soon. That's 3 hours? 4 hours? What the hell? Does this guy never sleep? 4:30 a.m.? That's 6 hours I sat there after all of that stuff we ran around and did? That's kind of weird. Alright, and we didn't even get full heal. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I probably should have slapped a bandage on that leg. My bad. Alright, he actually moved a space. I think I'm going to take him with me. I think I'll bring him with me as a helper. What the hell? Why not? Even if he can teach me stuff, and he'll probably get himself killed. The lack of medical supplies that worries me the most. Him getting bit and infected and so on. He's pretty well geared up, though. Yeah, so 9 out of 22 when I've got the double backpack. Drop the axes. Soldering iron. A tool belt for time. Really? I didn't know the tool belt could hold 2 different items. Got my soldering iron and my expandable baton. Good to know. Activate. Draw that. Go soldering iron. No, it brought the baton out. What the hell, game? That's weird. That one right there. And then put it back away. Yeah, it's a little funky, but it works. Tool belt holds 4 items. Alright, maybe it does. I've never used it for that many things. Activate. Patch what the belt loop. Huh. Cool. Alright. Activate. So there you go. Tool belt with 4 items. Got my baton, soldering iron, wrench, and screwdriver set. Nifty. Never actually use it for 4 items like that. I don't usually carry a tool belt around very often, but usually into the other stuff pretty quick. Let's see. Alright, let's get this taken care of. I think it's a hot chocolate kind of day. Alright, that should hold us over for quite a while. We're on the lookout for pants. Hey buddy, you're going with me this time. And engagement rules. Enemies that get too close. Okay, let's see if we manage to get our buddy killed. Spitter zombie, first thing that shows up. Something the NPC is terrible at dealing with. Where exactly is he? Supposedly, my map shows him just north of me.